Listen, it's disappointing. Obviously, we've come here to, first of all, pick up 3 points, but also, get a result at this stadium, which we haven't got. But we move on now. We've got to work hard this week, move on to, the next game and, try and go on a run that we know that we can do.
Even if you give Tottenham Hotspur credit for the victory, how much were you yourselves today, do you feel?
I think it's difficult. I think when you've got 5 at the back and, 2 holding 3 that are just going to run in behind with Harry dropping, it's always going to be how much do you go forward without conceding too much at the back. It's a little bit of a cat and mouse, but I felt that, listen, a couple of chances go in that we had, with the Riyadh one, it could be a different game. It swings in your, the momentum swings in your favour, but listen, they've got the win, they've dug out the result, and we probably definitely could have done better.
Where do you think you could have done better?
I think it's just creating the chances. I'm not being negative with anyone, but it's certain things that we can do in and around the box that we can improve on. Making that clear-cut chance, making that keeper make a save, or it's a parry, or the seconds, or just creating more of a clear-cut action rather than having great possession around the box. And sometimes you need to have shots and get shots on target.
Are you still completely bedded in with Erling Haaland yet? He seems to make a number of runs and not get the ball. Is there still a bit of work to do there?
I think it's a process. I think everyone that's come to Manchester City, where I've been here for 6 years, it's a difficult team to fit in. But because the manager demands so much, the way we play, it's unique. It's unique. But listen, Erling's been fantastic. No one says anything about Erling when he's scoring goals and we're winning. Everyone's all of a sudden now we don't win or he doesn't score. Is it a problem? Do we play better without Erling? I hear it all the time, but no one's complaining when he's got, I think it's 25 goals already this season. So listen, he's a fantastic player, and this is the team we've got now. This is the players that we've got from now until the end of the season, and we're going to fight until the end as we do.
You had a number of penalty appeals. How strong do you think they were, or was there one in particular you think was the strongest?
I think, listen, the refs have a tough decision. It's a tough stadium to come and start making calls. It's not me, criticising the refs. I think some decisions could have been looked at a little bit more, but it's not me standing here making excuses. He makes a decision as we do on the pitch, and if that's the right one, and he feels it is, I stand by that and I back the ref. Nothing's
a given, of course. But as we said before game, the fact that Arsenal lost yesterday, does this now feel like a real missed opportunity?
Of course it is. Of course it is, because, they dropped points. We needed to pick up points to close the gap, but there's still a lot of football to play. I've been here many years, in the Premier League, and I know, the twists and turns that can happen, and I know what this team is about. I know what this team can do, and we can go on runs from now until the end of the season, and it's just about us doing that, really.
Appreciate your time, Carl.
Cheers, thank you.